Featuring a giant kangaroo paw chandelier, the Light in Winter exhibition is bound to warm things up in winter in Melbourne.
The exhibition is an annual celebration of light and entertainment and features works from local and international artists. Reporter Kirsten Vaness joins us now from Federation Square in Melbourne. Good morning, Kirsten.
Good morning. Well, last night artists were busily piecing together and hoisting up this magnificent light installation. It's actually made up of 150 individual hand-blown pieces of glass and it weighs more than 350 kilos. So it's quite hefty, but I'm heard it's very well secured. Joining me now is the artist, the creator behind this, Miles Johnson. Miles, welcome to the program.
Good morning. How are you?
So how long did this take to create?
Oh, it's probably a good month of solid actual glass blowing, but the idea is probably about 3 or 4 months in fruition, sort of thing, from design to how to build something like that and put it together. So yeah, many probably months to actually put together.
And what's your inspiration behind the artwork?
Well, the inspiration was sort of taken from some Aussie bush things, the kangaroo paw, for example. So we took the kangaroo paw and I sort of stylised the shapes and forms and then tried to translate it into sort of hand-blown glass. Yeah.
So you mean the kangaroo paw plant?
The kangaroo paw plant, the actual flower itself. So it's a beautiful curved sort of shape. So I've tried to capture that curved shape capture it in glass as well.
And why the colours?
Oh, basically from the kangaroo paw, but also I wanted to bring some really nice warm colours to winter, to Melbourne, sort of to bring some beautiful colours into the space, especially the space in Fed Square here, yeah.
And just getting this up here at Fed Square was quite a task.
Yeah, definitely. There was a whole bunch of us last night. I lost count. There was about 5 or 6 people just hammering glass on over 4 or 5 hours, I think it took us to put together, being very careful with each individual piece, sort of to bring one sort of mass unit together. Yeah.
It's quite fragile. How did you manage that? Do you have spare pieces in case one fell off?
No, we were pretty good. Pretty good. We didn't break anything putting it up, which is fantastic. So, but glass is quite durable and strong. People don't realise how strong it is as a medium. Yeah.
Now this is the feature piece, but of course there are many other artworks that make up this exhibition. What other things are on show?
This is a really great sort of overview of Australian glass artists. I think there's 14 artists involved, and it's sort of taking them out of their normal studio practice to sort of do some lighting for winter and things. So there's a whole bunch of different skills that people are sort of trying a little new techniques, new sort of styles of working, sort of actually working with light, because glass is beautiful to work with light. It's made for light. So what I guess it's sort of where every little artist has sort of taken what they want and they've sort of pushed their little ideas. Some like colour, some like form, a whole bunch of different things. But it's such a great overview, and it's artists from all around Australia, which is just great. And it's so good to be involved with that, all to catch up, put a whole exhibition together, which is kind of quite unique, I think. Yeah.
This must be great for you as well, being the feature sculpture, the feature installation. What does that mean?
Oh, it means a lot. It's actually really nice to actually push something to a different context, actually get somewhere in a place like Fed Square, because a lot of the work we make as artists, or I make as an artist, gets into people's houses and other environments where they don't get seen that often, and this sort of gives it a chance for the public to come in, wander around and see a bit of light, a bit of colour, things like that, yeah.
Now I understand you were up till 2 a.m. putting this...
The last bit went on at about 2:30 in the morning, because we couldn't touch anything till everybody had left the Fed Square area. So at 2:30 the last bit was put on, and there's a bit of a cheer, and it was slowly sort of raised up piece by piece by piece up from the floor.
So you must be absolutely exhausted. Thank you very much for joining us today. I really appreciate it, and I understand you'll be back here tonight at about 6 o'clock for the opening. So thank you very much. Have a good sleep. That was Miles Johnson there telling us about this fantastic light installation here at Federation Square.